This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and BizAway.
And now this time it's only swinging one way, and that is over the boundary. Gets absolutely clobbered. A little bit too much width. I think the batter also knows what's coming. He's waiting for it, and unless he goes fuller, he wants more. And this is now hit in the gap. Shot, cracking shot, beautifully timed, gets right on top of this. Got to get the ball fuller. It's too short. I think you're not even going to see this.
Still two to come in this first.
Okay, this is up in the air, his opportunity, and he's going to take it on the second attempt. So gets lucky, does Ashjad. Doesn't normally drop him, so it's a surprise he doesn't take it cleanly. He does hold on to it, Ashjad, but he maintains his 100% record.
Two, and the first one is the scored it out of the building. Maximo! Pretty comprehensive start from Shahid Nazir.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Nazir is a very good player. I don't think we've seen the best of him yet. And now shots to catch it, but not going to get anywhere near it. It's going to be 6 more. Manos arriba from the arbitro. Oh, umpires for this much. Nadeem and Cameron. And Nadeem puts them up like you just don't care. 6 more. Sajil, he has a go, and he'll get more than just a few. He's on verge of going magical, and well, this is high up in the air. Gear, Shaka, it will be a magical one as well. First over went for 23. Guess what? This one goes for 23 as well. What a start this is. And it looks like Royal Barcelona, they are in a mood to party. 46 for 1 after 2. Lovely shot, really good shot. This is timed beautifully. This time he places into the deck, and it's going to be an easy boundary. Oh wow, this has been absolutely clobbered. That is a biggie. And this one only just gets to the edge of the fence. The cube, I can pinch more than an inch. Here goes another volley. As this one sails over the training nets, and well, there's a few people. There's always somebody and a handful of folks that are netting in those nets. And watch out, because there's another grizzly about that one. Let's see. Oh, he's so quick onto this, so quick. And some of the hitting here. I mean, I made reference to this earlier in the morning. I'm just quite amazed at the way the guys are lashing onto these balls, and they are flying out of here high. And I think he gets enough of this. Ashjad is on the prowl, but he's not going to be able to do anything about that. And it's one bounce, and over it goes into the practice part of this ground. Gets the height on it, but the distance as well. 6 more. Especially if you're coming down the hill as well. This has been crunched, but this fielder should stop it, but doesn't, and that's an error. Charges, hits it well, hits it on the up. It's a really good shot. He comes down, plays a Hollywood shot, and he nails it.
And this one we don't lose forever, because I see it just stays in the complex. Now knocks him over. Clever bit of bowling, slightly off speed. I think it was the rolling off cutter, and so it'll get Shadjul Kaiser for 32. 100 comes up, but for the loss of a second wicket now, 102 for 2.
This one is a real loose net. It will go for 4. Gone. And, well, he pitches a horrendous one first up, Shoaib, and then he comes up with one that is a bit fuller. It's a little bit, I'm going to say this is probably too slow for Guraj Hussain, who swings all round this and sees his stumps knocked over. This could be dangerous if he doesn't get it right. And that's why, because he is on form, and that form takes him to 51 of 17 deliveries. Que guay, que genial, que grande. Felicidades. It's always nice to have a little bit of silence. Well, that silence has been disrupted by another bomb Here's another one from Shahid Nazir. Tries to go the same way and maybe doesn't get it as clean, but still gets the same result. It's another Maximo.
This is miss hit. Should be gone. Asjad takes it. This time he knows he's got a bit of room to move. So Tucky won't be able to do too much on the scoreboard. He goes for a second ball duck as the 8th starts with a wicket. Royal Barcelona 127 for 4. Oh, shot. Oh, might be out though.
Is it though? Is it? Oh,
he might run 3 here.
He's going to get 4.
Battle owner CC.
And gone. Good catch. Sharp catch. As Murid Ali rocks back and plays the right shot but doesn't get the elevation. That's a really nice catch they're taken from Mohammed Halim. I'm going to go for this one gets blasted away for 4.
Okay, we'll call the 4 in as Nazir moves into the 70s. Oh, wow, this is up and it's out of here as well. Nazir still has eyes on the prize, doesn't he? Maximo! Try and keep Nazir quiet.
And he won't. Gundy ball. And that one also gets plastered for 6. Full toss in the air. Well, that's a 6. Well, so far, it's going that way. That will take him into the 90s. So now he's relying on his partner, Ali Hassan, to play his part in what could be. Goes for it. It's high. It's mighty. It's 6. He moves to 96. Goes for it and he will. Balle. Que va, que genial, que grande. Es un otro, sí. Así, un otro centurion aquí in Montjuic. We have another centurion. Century number 46 of the season. No, he ain't, because this is another one. Now he's going to have some fun, isn't he?
Last ball, 181 plus this.
Well, he tucks him up, so he won't go to the boundary. He knows he misses out on it. He's not going to be trying to take the 2 on here. You can see that the Hassan is saying, come on, shall we try 2? It's the last ball. And Nazir said, are you kidding me? He said, I've just scored 100. I'm not getting out because I'm staying 110 and not out. And Royal Barcelona, well, they bring up a good score, 182 for 5. Did some work with them. That's a nice looking shot. And that is aggression and frustration all put into that one ball that gets pelted out of here by Asjad. To all of those silent heroes. Nothing silent about this. It's been absolutely crunched. Oh, could have gone anywhere. And in fact, it's going to knock the stumps. I say could have gone anywhere. There's the stumps. The stumps go over. And that is out. Lofted, high up in the air. There's going to be a chase. Bounces. Once, twice. Can he get there? No, he can't. Here we go again. And plays the pull shot. And this is going to be... It's going to be 4 more. A marquee on standby. Can't bowl there. And because it will just get picked up on. That is a huge hit over square leg. And this one, I think, hits the steps going up into the stands.
Grace Hussain to bowl over 3. He's given him. All right, well, got to say, that for me looked like it was angling in towards the leg stump, maybe sneaking past it, but the umpire liked it, and he sends Raza on his way without scoring. It's 34 for 2.
Yeah, seeing this again. So, really good delivery. Well, this isn't quite dynamite.
In Brescia, when we turned up one morning and it was 300 metres away hanging off a fence. Well, that one might be over the fence. Well, hello.
Nice looking shot, and I think he's going to get the boundary there as well. Even gone up a bit. Yeah, he's gone to about 19.5. Well, this ain't a dot. I think this one is going to clear the fielder, and it's a nice shot. He gets into position quickly. A nice, clean, elevated hit, and that's going to be 6 more. It's whacked. And 6 more.
He said he was about to dedicate it to his ex-wife. Right now, big appeal. Umpire hasn't heard it. If he gives it alone because of genuine peer pressure. Now he does. Well, I've got to say that, I mean, unless he was checking to see if it carried, but it seemed to carry comfortably. I just think when an umpire takes that long to give a decision, he's not giving it based on his own judgment. What's your take, Rico?
Well, they all go up. I've got to admit, I don't hear anything. They all go up at the same time. It was a huge appeal.
As Abbas comes on and gets horned out of the ground. Well, maybe this game's not over yet. If Rajesh Azad has something to do with it. That's a monster. Maximal. And 6 more to Sohail. But what I was going to say is that, yeah, if I was given out that way, I wouldn't be happy. The doubt, the benefit's got to go to the batter. That's just what cricket's all about. Anyway, this is going to be 6 more. Oh, no, Asjad, no worries at the moment as Raja leaves the ballpark twice.
Yeah, well, Rajesh Azad, it says, don't worry, Skip, I'm still here. I'll keep finding the battle.
Heads up page 4. First time we've ever had page 4. First time we've ever had page 2 right now.
Okay, now,
Uh-oh.
let's see what he does this time. This time he does take it. Well, all right. He was naughty, but naughty becomes nice as he takes the catch and gets the wicket. And I suppose it's the one you'd rather have because though he drops Eli, he does take Rajesh Azad, whose valiant effort comes to an end. 23 of 9.
5 minutes. Back to the action. Jajul Kaiser gets hit high in the air. It's right back to the line and out of here. Maximo.
That's well hit, and that's going to be 6 runs. That's a really good shot. Eli, he does hit 2 Maximos in the over. Normally, in normal circumstances, you would say it ends up being a good bowl.
Well, what a slow ball, and he's done him like a dinner. Wahid Alahi, he drops the bat just in total disbelief that he hasn't picked the variation, and clever bowling will bring about the next wicket as Alahi departs for 22. It's 110 for 5. Yeah. Here's the 10th over. Murad gets to come back.
Oh, what a delivery. This is out. There's no, yeah, that's good umpiring. You don't have to overthink this. If there's no bat involved, you're out. I think he goes right across the line. It's a good full delivery, Yorker length. Okay, Skyer and taken with ease. So it's another wicket. So Murad Ali, he's enjoying the fact that he's having a bowl here towards the end. He adds 2 wickets to his tally from his first over. And he's been knocked over as well. It is the 3rd wicket in the over. So, well, now this time he does because it's 2 in 2. Could we also have a hat-trick? I tell you what, Vinny, if he bowls that delivery again at the stumps.
That was the one. Well negotiated by Shoaib. So it won't be a hat-trick or a fifer, but it will be a big win to the Royals. And they'll do it in the end by 64 runs. So there was a kind of a fighting start from Sohail. And look, they did play their shots. Things kind of petered out a little bit towards the end, but